Okay, so it's easy to decide what to talk about today because we're transitioning. You know, we're ending retreat and going back into our regular schedule. And so it feels like a big time of transition because we're used to at least pretending to be silent, and now we're not pretending anymore, we're actually talking. And we used to pretend not to be distracted, and now we're moving back. I'm joking, kind of. Yeah, but we're you know, changing gears, and you know, we're more active, and we're seeing the things that need to be done in the external environment, and changing away from, you know, the emphasis. Well, we're not losing the emphasis on the internal environment. We want to really keep that, you know, but we're also starting to pay more attention to the external world and the things we need to do here. So it's a time of change. But then I was commenting to somebody else the other day that we're changing all the time. And so it's funny that we think of now as a time of transition. And so, oh, there's, you know, might be some bumps and, you know, things to get used to, as if the 3 months of retreat there was no change. You know? But when is there no change? There's always change. Even, you know, every nanosecond things are arising and ceasing. Yeah? And so not to get in the mental state of, oh, before everything was stable and now it's changing, so now I'm off balance, getting used to things, but to really think, you know, things are changing all the time, and this is just the way it's changing, you know, arising and ceasing in each moment as we go along. But what we want to take with us from the retreat time is, as I was saying before, the emphasis on the inside and really checking what's going on in our own mind so we don't lose touch with what we're feeling, what we're thinking, how we're perceiving the world, you know, and to keep that same kind of mindfulness and attention on our precepts and awareness of what we're saying and thinking and feeling and doing. And then all the qualities that we cultivated in retreat, you know, whether you emphasize bodhicitta or emptiness or whatever, you know, you worked on during your retreat to develop, to keep that in mind as we go forward and, you know, doing other things now. It's not that that was retreat time and so we just leave it there and then maybe pick it up in another 9 months when retreat starts again. But we take what we learned and keep it in our mind and use it in, you know, our daily activities, and then continue to meditate on it in our morning and evening sessions so that we can, you know, keep on developing and applying whatever we gain during retreat now that we're not in retreat. Yeah. And I think ending the retreat with the Guy's Course is a very good way, because there will be more people here, so getting used to being with more people and more talk. But it's all going to be very much focused on Dharma and, you know, the teachings. So I think that's quite a good way to end it. And especially those of you who did Vajrasattva and, you know, some purification, hopefully when you listen to the teachings on emptiness, they'll sound different this time. Yeah, because this is what purification does, is it, you know, makes things sound different when we listen. That doesn't mean you're going to understand everything. Get rid of that idea. But it will sound different and have a different impact on you.